You're a rich girl and you're gone too far, cause you know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. It's a bitch girl, but it's gone too far, cause you know it don't.
Yo, what up? Frost Garcia here, cooking meals and getting kills. Today we're gonna be doing something special, something easy, something quick, and it's for breakfast. I hope you guys stay tuned and keep watching the video. Alright guys, we're gonna get this started right. We are basically gonna be doing a pita breakfast kind of like taco, I guess. But we're gonna be using pita bread. Yes, this is the same pita bread that we used for the pizzas. But we're gonna go ahead and put some egg, some cheese, and some bacon on there. Also some salsa. I mean, you gotta have a little bit of flavor, right? Anyway, first things first, we're gonna get this bacon panned up and we're gonna pop it in the oven. Most people do it on a saute pan, but I like to do it in the oven. It's a little bit quicker. All right, I still got some leftover bacon from last time when I cooked, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is just use this. Yeah, it's not as vibrant, it's not as red, but who cares? You only need a few pieces anyway, especially if you're just cooking for yourself. I would say 3 would probably do it. And then all you gotta do is just lay them out on here. The reason I put foil on my pans is so that I don't ruin my sheet pans with bacon grease. So let's go ahead, we're gonna pop that in the oven and we'll see how it comes out in a second. All right, let's get this bitch in the oven, I guess. Top? Nah, we're gonna go bottom. We're gonna go bottom right now. We're gonna get that nice and toasty. And we're gonna see what we're gonna do from there. While we're doing that, we can go ahead and slowly get the eggs ready. While we do that, that's gonna take probably about 20 minutes, honestly. So you don't really need to start anything. You can honestly just wait around. Or, if you're waiting around anyway while that bacon's cooking, you go ahead and check out this clip I got right here. Boom!
There's precision airstrike. Get down. UAV is ready for flyover. Cruise missile ready to launch.
Alright guys, while that bacon's cooking, you can go ahead and just whisk up your eggs, get them nice and fluffy. Ooh, look at that, a twofer! Looks like we're having 3 egg breakfast today, huh? Damn, that's gonna be a big fucking thing. So throw your eggs away, boom, bam, right in the trash. Get your whisk, and you gotta whisk it up. Get it up real nice, get it real close, real delicious. Just whisk it up, whisk it up, whisk it up, whisk it up. You want it until it's all one solid color. Once you get that solid color, then you're basically ready. Ooh, a little bit of mess, but whatever. Once you have it like about there, that should be good for your eggs. Delicious for your eggs. And basically from there, you're just probably gonna have to whisk it up again because that bacon's gonna take a little bit. So I guess it's time for a motherfucking bacon montage. Time for a bacon update. Yeah, you cooking nice. You cooking real nice. You getting to that color that we almost want you at. We might give you a flip right now. We might give you a flip. I might flip it. You know what? I'm gonna turn you around real quick, and we're gonna let you get evenly cooked. Because that back one looking a little crispy. You looking a little crispy back there. You need to come to the front. Come to the front. And let him chill in the back for a bit, all right? You better behave in there. Stop. Don't you backtalk me. Don't you dare. Because I'm gonna eat you, boy. All 3 of you if you keep acting up. That's exactly what you wanted at. Like, that color is perfect. We're gonna take this out, we're gonna let it cool, and we're gonna go ahead and start heating up our butter in the pan. All right, see you in a sec. So now that we got stuff set up here, we got our butter, that's butter, that's not butter, that's not butter, that's butter. Cut that off with a little bit of my knife right here. This is my personal chef knife. So you can see it only cost me not even that much. I think like 25 bucks for a whole set. But I really do enjoy these knives, they cut well. Nice light handle, not really wood, just a nice light handle, which is good. What we're gonna go ahead and do is put this to medium heat, drop that butter in there. We're just gonna let it melt. While that's melting, you could be doing other stuff. See how this bacon kind of just falls apart? All you wanna be doing right now is sit there, dice up your bacon. This cutting board is very uneven, so whatever. Get it nice and diced up, that's what you want. Right here, we're gonna be moving our butter around, but you don't want it browning. You don't want brown butter for this. So we can turn that heat all the way to low and just keep moving it around, let it saute, let it do its thing. And we're gonna give this one last whisk before we add it. Whisk it up, 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 and drop it in there. And we're gonna throw these in the sink. Boom, bam. Now you might be thinking to yourself, how do I cook these? I actually learned this one very easy. Get your eggs, fork cooking is the best cooking. You do 30 seconds on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You see it? It's starting to get chunky around the corners. But there's so much butter, so much deliciousness in there. It's gonna come off easy. Easy peasy. Once you're at like 30 seconds, it starts to look like this and you pull it off. And you whisk. You keep it. You keep whisking. You keep moving it. You keep doing it. We're gonna use this same burner here in a second. And basically 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Keep that going, back and forth. All right, put it back on. Let it sit for a second. Let's start cooking the edges. And then start whisking it. This egg, you want it kind of loose. You don't want it really dry. Dry egg is a bad egg. In my opinion, dry eggs are fucking disgusting. Should only take about 30 seconds for that. So you see, we're pretty much done where we want it at. So once you have that, nice and that, we're gonna put that on the back burner. Now we're gonna take our pita. Get one pita. And I cook that shit just like a tortilla. Throw that bitch on there, call it a day. Call it a good time. We want a good time. We're gonna slide this to the right. Now slide to the right. Once you start smelling that burning, that's what you want. A little bit of, a little bit more, a little bit more. It started, it smelled like it. It's this right here. That's what's burning. That corner, that's what's getting that heat. That's what's bringing out that flavor. That flavor. That's what's gonna be fucking delicious. That's what that is. All right, so while we're doing that, and that's cooking over there, where'd I put my cheese? Has anyone seen my cheese? My cheese? Cheese, anyone? Anyone seen my cheese? It's probably in the fridge. My cheese, where you at? Where you at, cheesy cheese? Man, I should really find that cheese though, for real. All right, we can turn that off. That's toasted enough. That's how I like it. Throw that bitch on there. And my cheese. I have no idea where to put it. Did I put it under something? Ha! Look at this, I'm magic. Ha-ha! Mexican cheese! Throw some cheese on that bitch. We throw some cheese. My mouth is fucking watering just doing this, guys. Just put cheese, grab your handful of bacon, throw that on there. Yeah. Get some eggs. I'm gonna do all of them. Fuck it. Let's stack that bitch up, right? Now you're thinking to yourself, Frost Garcia, I know there's cheese on there, and that cheese under the bottom will probably melt. But I want my top extra melty before I add my salsa. Well, you could throw it in the oven and just have it go in there for a second. But if you a boss-ass bitch and your wife gets something like this, you could always use this. Oh yeah, we out here just torching cheese now. We gonna melt that bitch, give it a little crunch, give it a little crunch. Hell yeah. Cook these edges too, bitch. I can't handle it. Anyway, guys, we about to munch on this shit. This is gonna be bomb as fuck. Literally, you don't even need to do a measurement. It's honestly personal choice for salsa. I do it that much. And yeah, let's fucking enjoy this and munch on it right now. Yo, what up, guys? Yeah. Turns out the video got corrupted after that part where I decided to eat it. So, sorry you didn't get to see me munch on it, but I enjoyed it. It was delicious. And I hope you guys stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you for watching Cooking with Frost, and I'll see you next time.
Beatbox when I was listening to J5 and Pete Rock, Tupac and Chief Rocka. You know that we gotcha, chillin' like a meat locker, hotter than some sriracha. Sip a